Hello there. What's going on, everyone? Today, I just wanted to say thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart to everybody that helped out with my recent fundraiser and relief effort for Luke from Master of the Fleet. So, if you guys hadn't been paying attention or if you're new here, a couple of days ago on the way to Adepticon, Luke from Master of the Fleet had lost all of his Legion stuff. It was stolen in an airport, and he also missed his flight as a result of trying to track it all down. And dude was out a lot of money. $600 for the flight, an entire Legion army gone, all the painting and work that he had put into it gone, the case, everything gone. And so I hosted a fundraiser, and you guys, your support was absolutely overwhelming. Absolutely overwhelming. I had set a goal of $500. I figured that would be enough to, replace the army, maybe the case, and if we got any extra, it would go towards the airfare and just helping, his ruined convention because, he got there a day late. He was supposed to be there for the panel, and he was going to ask some Great Armada questions. Fortunately, there were a lot of Great Armada questions asked. And he had to spend 24 hours in the airport waiting for a flight that he almost didn't make because I guess one of the Icelandic airlines completely shut down, stranding lots of passengers the same day that he was stranded in that airport. He would happen to be on a different airline. So, it was like just this domino effect of worst case scenario that, completely almost turned into the worst case scenario, for Luke. And through you guys, we turned that around and it just made it into like this miracle scenario. So, I want to just give a personal congratulations to all of us for kind of proving that this community is absolutely awesome. You guys have made me really just so proud of all of us. This is just amazing. So I want to give a big thanks to everybody that contributed. Nick Ward, Jonathan Gueron, Ethan Bruning, Mark Campo, Benjamin Harding, John Martin, Jeremy Ortiz, Colm Keeley, Dale Winger, Ben Surrey, Cameron Dunn, Michael Stassisen, Alex Wintermantle, sorry if I'm getting some of these names wrong, Jeff Chow, Colin Schnoes, Virgil Hayward, I don't know what I'm counting, I've lost count, Jacob Tobler, Scott Lewis, Levon Thomas, Jacob Emmendorfer, Garrett Solzman, Armando Molina, Gerhard Hallgreen, Melvin Proctor, Mark Gravel, Sebastian Rauscher, Andy Foster, Marcus Reichart, Kurt Pucci, Colton Ray, Peter Baker, Timothy Bailey, almost a copycat name, maybe. So we got the same name brothers. Michael Calabretta and Kevin Wack, and a lot of anonymous donations as well. So, and I'm saying congrats, but thank you to all of you that donated. In less than one day, we raised over $1,200, $1,231 American dollars. So there's some conversion and stuff to Australia, plus the fees for all of that. But yeah, so Luke got all of that, and actually, in just one day, we actually hit our goal within the first hour and a half, and it just kept coming in, and it's really amazing. So Luke, I was asleep in the airport, and then when he woke up, he checked on this fund, and he was completely overwhelmed, and so I had to shut down the fund. This was my first time doing something like this. So first I removed the links because people kept donating, and he had asked me, he's like, "That's enough. You guys have done more than enough. Please stop." And I'm like, "All right, I'm trying. I'm removing links." And Harry Nick, big thanks to Harry Nick. He also helped share this video as well. So if you're not familiar with Harry Nick, he's got a YouTube channel talking about X-Wing, and he started playing Legion too. So great channel over there. So check out Harry Nick also. But it was just so much, and then I was trying to stop it because it was just coming in, just in overwhelming numbers. So you guys got me a little emotional with all the support that we've got. So I want to just give a big thanks to everybody. So I did, I also want to say I was contacted by a couple of other people talking about other folks that have fallen on hard times, and some other, there's some other worthy cases out there. And so I'm going to have to look into, I'm not sure how much support there is for me, like doing like maybe occasional charity drives for people in our community or something like that. I know there are a lot of cases out there where somebody somebody's had their car broken into, and then their stuff stolen out of that, or different cases like that. But at the same time, for every realistic case, there's always that chance that somebody will try and take advantage. So granted, there's some cases that I know are legit, and then there's also the chance that some cases not being legit. So it becomes this complex situation where how much it's just going to be a difficult thing to potentially do. Also, I'm not really sure about all of the tax ramifications that are going to come with doing fundraisers, with a more frequent basis. So for now, it's something that I will consider and look into, but I'm really not sure how feasible it is for me to try to run something like that on a regular basis. So, for those of you who have reached out to me, I've heard you, but I'm just not sure how much I'll be able to do that with any type of steady basis. Now, hopefully, in the perfect world, we wouldn't even need something like that. But it is really comforting to know that the community is just so helpful and overwhelming. Also, a big thanks to Schmitty, who overnighted a Legion army to Luke, so he could still play at the Adepticon tournament. So really, really cool. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place because the support here was just amazing, and I'm probably stuttering and mumbling over my words just because you guys have really took my breath away with this. So I'm just gonna cut it short here right now and just say thank you so much. And April's gonna be one heck of a month. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that. I want to thank you guys again, and have a great day.